I had a request for this video, and is what I'm about to show you ridiculously excessive? Yes. Does this collection bring me Marie Kondo type joy? Sure does. Will I stop collecting every tomato seed variety that I can get my hands on? That's a nope. That's a firm no. It is an obsession, and I'm okay with that. It's not like I don't like tomatoes. My whole entire family likes tomatoes. There's 3 of us here, and I like to share too. I share with my neighbors. So hello, all you tomato lovers. My name is Jen, and I'm sure if you clicked on this video, you probably love tomatoes too. This video is going to be a tomato seed collection tour. I'm going to show you how I store them, all the varieties that I have, and then all of the saved seeds that I have too. So this is going to be a long one. So you might want to go and get yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and maybe even a snack. But it's going to be fun. And I'm glad that someone requested this because this actually gave me the chance to organize everything. I think it's pretty good how it is now, but if you have any suggestions on how you would make it better, I'm all ears. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I have a binder. I have the complete list of all the tomato seeds that I have, tomato seed varieties that I have. It's got a tomato seed wish list on it. It's got a list of the tomato varieties of the seeds that I want to save. And then let me turn you around and show you. So I just have written out page by page. These are the slicers. And then I kind of have, I wrote like which ones are acidic, which ones are determinate, paste tomatoes, tomatillos and ground cherries. And then just to give me an idea of what they look like, I have a picture and then a little blurb about, how big they get or what the colors are, the flavor's supposed to be like. So that's all of the slicers, and then it goes into like paste, Roma type, and then it goes into, cherry type. So this is how I kind of keep track of what I have. So if I'm thinking to myself, do I have that one? Just grab my binder and take a look. I used to store my seeds in these photo boxes, and I had like each one separated, like red tomatoes, pink tomatoes, and so on and so forth. But it got to be a hassle when I went to pick out the ones that I wanted to start. So this year I decided to change it up and put them all in one of these holders and organize them kind of the same way as I had them in here. But so these are, I just have like, this is new to try. I have them organized in like different categories. So there's like pink, red, orange, bicolor, cherry, and then I have some where it's like from where I got them from, like Wild Boar Farms, Ramir, Bounty Hunter seeds. And then I have a little one where I'm like not impressed. So there's just a couple in there. And then I have just my little box of ground cherries. I need to find my tomatillos. So I like this a lot better because it's easy to just and get in there and find what I'm looking for. So for the amount of tomato seeds that I have, this makes it easier for me to find what I want. I don't remember where I got this. I'm sure you can get these at like Walmart or something, but my daughter was using it for something of her crafts and she was done with it, so I asked if I could have it. And all right, so we're gonna first start with my medium red slicers, or just medium-sized slicers, I guess, in different colors. I've got Moscow, Bradley, Rose, Arkansas Traveler, Moneymaker, Homestead, New Yorker, Wisconsin 55, Boxcar Willie, Jubilee, Marglobe, Manitoba, Rutgers, Wood's Famous Brimmer, Dad's Sunset, and then Green Zebra. Next is going to be my big red slicers. Got Trophy, Granny Cantrells. Then we've got Triple Crop from M.I. Gardner, as well as from Burgess. And then we got Costaluda Genovese, German Johnson, Mortgage Lifter, Delicious, Abe Lincoln. This pack from the internet, Big Zack, which I'm not really sure it's actually Big Zack because I have yet to successfully grow a Big Zack plant, and I've had these seeds for 3 years. Beefsteak from the Dollar Tree, a red Brandywine. Then we have pink type tomatoes. Rose, German Pink, Tiffin Mennonite, Watermelon Beefsteak, Mammy Brown's Pink, and a pink Brandywine. Now I have my white tomatoes. White Queen, White Tomasol, and Great White. On to black. Black Brandywine, Black Seaman, Chocolate Stripes, Black from Tula, Paul Robeson, Blue Beauty, Black Beauty, and Black Crim. And these are what they are calling purple, Carbon, Prudence Purple, and the famous Cherokee Purple. We have a couple of greens, Aunt Ruby's German Green, Evergreen. These are the orange, Valencia, Persimmon. This one is amazing. I love persimmon. Orange Oxheart, Amana Orange, Moonglow, and Oma's Orange. Next is the yellow. So we've got Dixie's Golden Giant, the famous Dr. Weish's, Azochoka, sorry if I said that wrong, Hughes, Kellogg's Breakfast. This should actually be in the orange tomatoes. I don't know why it's in the yellow. And then yellow Brandywine. Bicolored. Got pineapple, Old German, which is delicious, Hillbilly, Nature's Riddle, Orange Jazz, Big Rainbow, Pork Chop, and Gold Medal. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I haven't grown this one yet. This one and this one. They look so good. I want tomatoes so badly. So, don't know how to pronounce this one. Werokuai. This one's supposed to be a good, I think, for the greenhouse. It's a, I believe, is it determinate? Dwarf indeterminate, so it's smaller, compact. So, vintage wine, Mr. Stripey, Solar Flare. You can see if you're a pretty tomato, I want you. Oh, let's be real. I want you even if you're an ugly tomato. Pink Jazz, Thornburn's Terracotta. Is there such a thing as an ugly tomato? This is another one that's supposed to be absolutely beautiful. An Inez Noir. I tried last year to grow this, but last year was just a rough year for me. And I never ended up getting any starts from it, so trying again this year. Paste plum type varieties. We have Ukrainian Purple, Powers Tomato, Pink Oxheart, striped Roma, alpaca, prairie fire, cream sausage, Hungarian heart. These are both purple Russian, free seed packets from Baker Creek, San Marzano. These were the ones that were ginormous. Amish paste, not alpaca. Last is plain old Roma that everybody wants to grow, but is boring. It's not, I mean, it's a good tomato. It's not, in my opinion, it's a boring tomato. Last is gonna be the cherry tomatoes. Spoon. Bosque Blue Bumblebee. Rosella. Black Strawberry. Tomato Black Vernissage. Isis Candy Cherry. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Blush, which is a gorgeous cherry tomato. Chocolate cherry, and this is a pelleted seed. Window box yellow. And then I just saved some seeds from some cherry tomatoes that I got from the store that they were red and weird shaped. Just thought they were interesting, so I saved the seeds and we'll see what we get from them. This will be the first year I grow them. Black cherry. Black cherry is insanely prolific. Like, I get, every year I plant these, I get so, like, non-stop. Just, if you want a lot of delicious cherry tomatoes and you don't have a lot of space, grow this one. Gold Nugget, which is another very prolific, delicious one. Washington. Red pear. White cherry. Red cherry. Tomato cherry glacier. And all these that I got here, I got from, I think it was Amazon one year. It's just a packet. They sold them all together. And it's David's Garden seeds. This was like my first set of cherry tomato seeds that I got. I got this pack. Sweetie. Matt's Wild Cherry. Yellow pear, which splits or has split terribly for me in the past. So I think I only grew it my first year gardening and I haven't grown it since. And Tiny Tim. Tommy Toe. Geranium Kiss, which is new to me this year, and it's a determinate dwarf variety. And it produces golf ball sized fruit. So I'm excited about this one. 42-day tomato, Gobstopper, Tropical Sunset, Tessa's Land Race Currant, Orange Currant, Champagne Bubbles, Tigrella, and Orange Rossellini. Tomatoes from companies. So this first company is Totally Tomatoes. This is the first time I ordered from them this year. So I haven't grown any of these tomatoes yet. Soldaki, Caspian Pink, Horizon, Sweet Aperitif, Super Sweet 100 Hybrid. So this is actually the first year I've gotten some hybrid tomatoes too. I don't really have that many. Sun Sugar Hybrid, Sun Peach Hybrid. I'm super excited about Sun Peach and the Sweet Aperitif. They're supposed to be super sweet. And I love sweet things. Chef's Choice Yellow Hybrid. Chef's Choice Orange Hybrid. Chef's Choice Black Hybrid. Purple Boy, which is also a hybrid. Heirloom Marriage Cherokee Carbon Hybrid. Striped German. And Yellow Giant Belgium, also known as Goldie. Berry's Crazy Cherry, Indigo Apple, Large Barred Boar or Barred Boar, Cherokee Green, Brad's Atomic Grape, Lover's Lunch, Blue Boar Berries, Napa Chardonnay, Pink Furry Boar, Painted Lady, Streak Lightning, Beauty King. Here's a company called Reamer Seeds, Bazinga, White Snowball. I believe it's also called White Beauty, Marvel Stripe, Virginia Sweets. I love these. These are so pretty. The Bumblebee, Purple Bumblebee, Sunrise Bumblebee, and Pink Bumblebee. My husband says they remind him of dinosaur eggs. Chapman, Half Moon, which is a white tomato. Church, which the first year I grew this, I grew my largest, try to put a picture, I'll try to insert a picture right here. I grew my largest tomato I've ever grown. It was massive, beautiful. Dester, Richardson, Vincent Watts, Tidwell German, Dutchman, and then some hybrids from here. Super Sauce, which is like a giant sauced paste type tomato. Beefmaster, Steakhouse. Flame tomato, which I saw this when I was looking up for pictures. It said flame / hillbilly. So is hillbilly and flame the same tomato? Now, if you want to go to a website to look at tomatoes, lots and lots and lots of different type of tomatoes, Bounty Hunter is your website. They have over 500 varieties of tomatoes to look at there, lots of which I've never seen before. So a couple years back, I made an order from them, and they come in these little tiny packets like this. It came with like 20-30 seeds. So John Henry, Maiden's Fire, Olive Hill, Mahulu, Harvard Square, Miami County, Black Bear, Lovely Lush, which is actually a Brad Gates tomato, Carolina Gold, T.C. Jones, Bali, Ron's Carbon Copy, which was a gift with my order, Tadacula Yellow, Nelson's Golden Giant, Naho Moon, which is another gift. So they gave me 2 gifts. Wasn't that nice? A couple more here that I grew them and I'll probably never grow them again. Yellow Stuffer, I was not impressed with. It's really cool because it reminds you of a pepper because it's completely hollow. Taste has a flavor of a tomato, but it's very mild. Like, I don't know. And then Garden Peach. This is a really cool tomato. I'll probably grow it again. It's kind of smaller in size, and I really like to go for those big slicers. This would be good for like a salad tomato. I'm guessing these are in the tomato family, so I'll show you those. I got the Lowen these are ground cherries, the Lowen family heirloom. Aunt Molly's ground cherry from 2 different places. And then this is just husk tomato ground cherry from Burgess. Ground cherry from Baker Creek. And then my 2 tomatillos that I have, which I've never grown tomatillo. I think I tried the first year. Maybe I'll try to grow these again. Grand Rio Verde and purple. Last thing I want to show you are the seeds that I've saved. So first year, this is my 2019 saved seeds. So I have them all in. Let's get them out and show you. I got these little Ziploc baggies. So this is 2019. It's so easy to save tomato seeds. Unbelievably easy. So I have a ton of the varieties that I grew in 2019. And they're all saved in here. And then these are my saved seeds from 2020. I'm not going to go through all of them because they're just repeats of what's in this box. That's everything right there. My entire amount of tomato seeds. Sitting right there on that table. Brings me so much joy. So one of the main reasons I wanted to do this video is because I've actually searched for it myself on YouTube, tomato seed collection, and I don't find anything except for how to collect seeds from tomatoes and save them. So like I get a bunch of seed saving YouTube videos pop up. So I want to see more videos like this. I would love to have a peek inside of people's collections. So if you have a collection that you're proud of and it brings you joy, share it with others. Share it with obsessive people like me. So I've shown you mine. Now it's time to show me yours. So tell me down in the comments what tomatoes you're growing this year. Which ones you're the most excited about. And until the next one, enjoy your day.